by Yeah Buddy Academy. I actually enjoy the longbow play here. They're expecting all these ramp marks, and we are saying that our longbows will be sniping out the the immense arbalist. So that is a pretty good play. I do like the longbows here. Nothing else of note really. That I saw. Let me go back and try to close my goddamn. Alright, I have closed my drawing program, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. My poor CPU is fucking maxed. Never mind, my thing is not closed. Hold on. Where the fuck? Hold. I'm sorry, I'm not getting a good view here, but I would like to press tab during the match. There we go. Alright. Going for camera. As we go in, it does. Ooh. PizzaLovers. No, Yeah Buddy Academy, realizing they are on the bad side of the map, immediately go into B and C instead of trying to fight an A. However, now they are going to get hit by these cannons and all the artillery that the side of PizzaLovers is going to play out here. I don't know how I feel about the play. It makes sense. We do have a culverin now placed by YBA, Yeah Buddy Academy. Going to try to snipe out this artillery, but it's going to be very hard to snipe out the artillery. This looks like he is trying to, as there's an Order of the Dragon in the back. There's the immense arbalist there. He does see the arbalist, but the Laos will catch the Order of the Dragon, neutering the unit, killing seconds of them, not fully killing it, but and we have a DB way out there. We're gonna go a little bit down here. DB with companion camp way out there. As we go into this fight here. Oh wait, no, it is it's Yeah Buddy on red. Fuck. Guys, we have it on the wrong side. Oh. Guys, I have the wrong team on the wrong side. Ugh. Okay, you guys are gonna have to excuse my production value being red. You can yell at production later. Looks like the Kevtol does get caught out by this Order of the Dragon there, as the Order of the Dragon does kill the... No, they don't. I don't know what happened there. We have little skirmishes going around everywhere. Cannot really get any... Alright. Hold. I just need to move this logo. Bam. Got it. As Yeah Buddy Academy now. Now it's Yeah Buddy Academy that has the hill, not the side of PizzaLovers. This changes everything about this. We have an engagement here on B point. Yeah Buddy does have the artillery advantage here, and they do have Kogos now coming in with the Raton Vipers. But their front line is looking very weak here as the engagement goes on. Looks like a... I don't know, this could go really any way here. Trying to see what happens here. The Laos try to get some value, but they do fall down. The units are looking pretty low as some Laos they get going in the side, but do not go through. Order the Dragon into the backline, but get caught by the Laos. Good Lao play here by Sicarus, getting the Order of the Dragon off of the backline, even though your backline was mostly gone here. Yeah Buddy Academy able to defeat the front line of PizzaLovers, but they have been now triple capped, and we're down 500 points as they try to do some recovery here. They do win the B fight push, but now we are fighting at A. Hold, we gotta go way over here. Looks like they do win the A push as completely cleared, and we are going to zoom past. They do try to get some sea pressure, but they realize that they cannot get a sea pressure here. Oh, we have some Yeoman Dagger Axe. Dagger Axe trying to get some value. Do not kill the hero. This does not look like Dagger Axe. This is Scout Cav. That's for sure Scout Cav. Scout Cav get munched up by the Liaos as we are back now. And now we are in favor of Yeah Buddy Academy. Holding 2 points. They still have a 400 point differential here as we go into the stat screens overview of how many numbers left. The Yeah Buddy Academy up by 200 units. Having a little bit more quality, so it's not just quantity, but they do have a lot of greens. Okay. My camera's on that guy. As more arbalists do show up here, nothing really to say. Ooh, these Laos lost 3 Laos there. Good cannon shot by Yeah Buddy Academy. Good mortars here trying to get some value, killing all these spear sergeants. Kevtol come out the backside. Looks like they will turn around, realize that they do not want the smoke with the halberdiers. So we're going a little bit of a slow brawl here. Not really sure what PizzaLover's plan is. They still are up 200 points, so they have time to spend. They don't have to rush this. They do have our longbow unit out. I do like the longbow unit being brought out here, trying to, again, deal with all the arbalists. As we have our engagement here back onto B. Not many people are manning the artillery. Doesn't look like any artillery really is left in the place. As we go, shields meet shields. Big battle in here. The spear sergeant's getting absolutely swallowed up. The men in armor, no, those paladins. Paladin is also getting swallowed up. Not really that much of a front line as their defense arbalists are dope. We're trying to meet shields with defense arbalists. We have still 2 arbalists here trying to fight into this. IPG walk into the Laos, but there's a dagger axe in the back line, killing all the defense arbalists and getting some of the vassal longbows on that side of PizzaLovers. The dragon into the back end of YBA kills all of their range, and now we're down to very little units, so just some scraps here fighting. Or the dragon cleaning up house, trying to get the rest of the Madao, as it looks like PizzaLovers will regain control of B as they actually backcapped A yet again, which is a good backcap, as the side of Laos also trying to stall out the supplies as Yeah Buddy Academy struggles to kill them, but they do clear out the rest of the Laos, able to beat them with the Azeps there. But it does look like Yeah Buddy Academy actually does not lose B and are able to recover it and maintain their hold as the Liaos try to go into the Rattan round shields here. They're going to wow. They lost their unit of Laos for a Rattan round shield, so there was a defense arbalist there, so it does make sense as to why they lost, but that is, you'd hate to trade Laos for, you hate to trade a gold for a green there. Now let's look at the unit stats real quick. Still a 200 unit difference in the favor of Yeah Buddy Academy, but it's now looking a little bit closer. Yeah Buddy Academy still has their 353 greens. I don't remember what all we have here, but I hope it's a lot of rats. That was not a lot of rats. Go in. Kevtel getting sold out there. Where are we going, guys? Why are we back here? Oh, I see. A little bit further back here, try to get some vantage. We do have a bastard sword trying to, again, PizzaLovers loves this cheeky back cap, but now we have a dual blade with Laos watching the point. And now we will see from this angle of what all is going to be happening. We do still have, we have 4 culverins up here on the side of Yeah Buddy Academy. The culverins really aren't going to do too much. They'll probably snipe a few units here and there. These culverin players are great. It does look like the dual blade does find the bastard sword and his Rattan pikes and only loses 1 Laos for amazing play by the dual blade. As that will bring the difference even further away. Oh, what the? Hey, screen. Don't bug out, thanks. Looks like there is a PizzaLover going far flank with the Liaos again. They do like the back cap, as now YBA is ahead by 100 points and growing their lead ever more. But they do control 2 points, and PizzaLover needs to find some back cap potential here, as it looks like 2 of them will be trying to do this back cap. Now this dual blade is a little bit of a precarious situation here, and they see the Liaos, they know what's happening. We're going to leave them be as we go into this fight on B. We will see who wins that later on. Liaos going into the back line here, but caught by the Medaos. Good catch by the Medaos. Get some of the jabs with a huge yeoman charge straight through the middle, getting a lot of value. The Defense Arbalists do clean it up, but it does get a lot of the units out of this fight. As now, oh, this could go either way, but the side of YBA Academy does have shields, and it is just 2 Medaos by the side of PizzaLover trying to get some value in there, try to hold on, just stall the point as long as they can. It does not look like their back cap on A worked at this time. It does look like the DB won that engagement there, as YBA Academy will hold strong, and it does look like we are... Oh, PizzaLovers again trying to do this cheeky back cap, trying to get something here, but immediately responded to dual blade, trying to hunt down the Pike player. Does get the choke off, the stun off, as he is dead. Stab. We are now down to 489 versus 223, looking pretty bad on the sides of PizzaLovers. 2 people on 3 dots, 3 people on 3 dots. Nobody really dying on the side of YBA Academy, all keeping their lives. As YBA Academy will triple cap, and that will be GG YBA Academy winning out the series, getting a really close battle here, winning by 750 points, having the better side and just knowing how to really play out the field battle. I have been here before, and they will hold strong. We'll pull stats here. Should be getting 135 unit kills, along with Argos getting 105. My poor Captain Velka. Okay, a bomb board. Stats 1.5, 58. I mean, you're short, so you're not supposed to damage. Kuma getting 92. Pretty good all-round stats here. Nothing like super crazy by the players. It was just really well played by the side of YBA Academy. Okay, our post-battle stats here. Yeah, just YBA Academy just never died. They died 6 times. Which is crazy. God, I hate this, bro. They're on red, but they're blue on deaths. Doesn't make sense to me. God, this screen, this is rough. Well, good all-around plays, really close matches. It did seem very snowbally once they got it looked like a good field battle, right? A good battle by both teams. Amazing plays. Field battle, just, you know, you're on the hillside, you're on the hillside, so you kind of win. But PizzaLovers did try to do some good old cheeky flanks. It did not seem like they could really pull back the lead to them after the initial fight, though. And they just kind of farmed from there. It is unfortunate. That's how it goes.